These 2 weeks have gone so fast. Wake me up when Zendikar ends. Hey everyone, what's up? How's it going? This is Finite MTG, and today I'm joined by Sam Ihlenfeldt, and we're doing Chaos Draft together.
I waved hi, but I guess they probably can't see that.
Probably not.
I don't know if I can stay for all 3 matches, but I'm ready to do some fun drafting.
Sick. Let's do it.
Honestly, I'm in it for the drafting much more than I'm in it for the
matches.
The matches. The matches are fun, but I really love chaos drafting. I like the reading signals. I like looking for synergies. That's easy.
Yeah. Some other good ones in the pack, but I think Corsair is just awesome.
I mean, yeah, it's got to be Corsair.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Just you gotta, right? You gotta.
I think so.
Trophy Hunter is really good. Bramble Elemental is fun to build around. Elves of Deep Shadow is also very strong. I think we take Cord because it's fun, but I think the right pick is Elves.
In
or
agreement.
Aqueduct. Actually, Aqueduct might be the best pick here. Let's take Cord.
Yeah, I think the fun pick is fine. There's also a Galvanic Arc again.
Yeah.
We could do Trophy Hunter if we wanted to play a deck that represents us, but probably not. Now we have this pack.
I want Scribe of the Mindful. I think that's my pick.
You like it over like Nevcrop and Warfire?
I don't think Warfire is very good. We could take Warfire.
I kind of want Nevcrop then. I mean, Scribe is more fun. Nevcrop is more trying to win the game.
I just don't think Nevcrop's that good. I mean, it's a replaceable 2-drop.
Yeah.
If I want to take, 2-drops are very replaceable, I think. If I'm going to take something, I would rather it be Warfire or Scribe. Warfire's a good pick if you want to do Warfire. In fact, Warfire off of Cord is really good.
Okay, let's try that, I guess. I think it's just a higher ceiling than the Scribe, but the Scribe is, cool. Now a Rager. There's also Order Chaos.
Take the Rager. Order Chaos is pretty good.
Yeah, Lay of the Land too, but I think it's a Rager over those two.
I agree. We maybe will Lay of the Land. I do think Lay of the Land is very good in this format, but I do think it's Rager.
They're both better in this deck, arguably, because, if we're trying to put spells together. But I think it's Rager too. Unburden now. Call to the Grave. Oh, this isn't a zombie though.
I think Unburden is really good, or Fierce Empath. Both of those are really good options, but I think it's between those two.
All right, let's take the Unburden.
What does this card do?
It's kind of incremental growth.
Oh, that's super cool. I don't think it's what we do. That's pretty cool.
What do you like here?
Oh, gosh. A Locket, personally. I think the Rakdos Locket or the Gruul Locket here is what I would pick. But you take what you think you want to take.
I'm going to take the Wrecking Beast, but I could easily see this being wrong. Okay. Well, now we have Deathwind.
Deathwind.
Yeah.
Deathwind. Black is so open. This set is so bad. Deathwind is maybe the best card from this set as far as commons go. Tribal. I like Raiders just on principle.
Yeah.
Costly Plunder and Daggertooth are both options. I don't actually like Daggertooth in a deck like this that much.
Yeah, I think it's a Wake for me.
Let's do Wake. Oh, Wake's pretty good.
Yeah. Black is totally open.
Black is super duper open.
Wow.
And we wield the Aqueduct.
That was maybe the best card in the pack.
Yeah, I was saying we should maybe first pick it. I mean, I'd play a Goopy. Oh, wait, take Scribe.
This is pretty close, in my opinion.
It is close. I think the ceiling, it's a ceiling question, though, and I think the ceiling is higher on Scribe.
Sure. Take another one of these, just like last draft, and it'll hang out in our sideboard the whole time. Good signaling.
It's got a signal.
Yeah. Vengeful Dead, another signal.
Oh, nice. I actually still think we should play the Locket.
We could, depending on like what our curve and colors look like. Do you like border post here? Like what else is there in this pack? I do like backlash a good amount, but fixing is great.
Well, will you be splashing for red though?
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's take the Rana. Ooh, Seagate though. And even, ooh, Cadaver?
It's a 50-50 between Cadaver Imp and Evolving Wilds.
All of them are great.
Take Cadaver Imp, right? On the off chance that we're not, like, we could just be Jund, and if we're just Jund, then Cadaver Imp is just better.
Yeah, I could see that. Speaking of
What
Jund, this is
that's Esper, right?
Grixis.
Oh,
You like that?
ooh. What else is in the pack?
Nightscape Familiar, which is solid. Probably just a land though, right?
Yeah? I mean, if we're thinking of splashing blue and red, like...
Yeah.
Algi Gariel. That card is super good.
That's true. It's really, really obnoxious to play against too. Sure. So now we have Omen, Skola, and just a 3/3 kind of.
Yeah, I think it's either Omen or Skola. Typically, milling yourself is a pretty good effect in fun Dirtly decks, especially with a Cadaver Imp
Yeah.
and maybe a Scry and a Warfire Javelineer. I think take the Skola, actually.
I like it too. And if black is super open, maybe we even wheel the Omen, and that makes the Skola better too. Rioters?
I like Rioters but our fixing is not all basics. So, would you take Molten Frame?
No, I don't think that really ever gets cast. I think I'd rather just have a Rioters here. Like made.
Yeah, I mean, Rioters is a great pick.
Ooh, I love Quilled Wolf. There's also a couple other good 2-drops.
This is a really hard choice between Quilled Wolf, Rats, and a Complex.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, shoot. I think I want Rats.
Okay. Yeah, we're a pretty defensive deck. Trading off is great for the Cadaver Imp and good for the Algae Gariel. Yeah.
Ooh, actually, Cackling Imp is great.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Wait, what other options do we have? What does this Goblet do?
I think it's like an unplayable life gain card, I'm guessing. Well, maybe unplayable is a stretch, but I think it's probably very bad.
Yeah, I don't think we want that even if we are in a 5-column deck. I think Cackling Imp is just better.
All right.
It's so open. Holy cow.
And now we wheel a couple
Border posts.
Yeah. Sorry, Gorger Worm. Do you want a Haze Frog? I mean, there's nothing else.
Yeah. Haze Frog is great.
Ooh.
I don't know if we play it.
Court of Calling Haze Frog?
I mean, I'm into it. Wield the Nightscape. Okay. Well, okay. 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 What does the Firestoker do?
I think it's bad. Yeah. It's a mana dork.
Oh, yeah.
But...
And we actually might play the Leot Tau.
Wield nothing, but...
Skullforce is fine.
Yeah.
We might play it. Molten Frame, take it for the sideboard.
Yeah. We have 2 good removals in red. Good land in general.
Yeah, look at how many green cards there are in this pack.
A lot. I see probably 10 green cards in the pack. So, do you like lightning?
This is not a thing that happens in real life. They collate packs, so this doesn't actually happen. I guess they don't do that on Moto.
I thought they did, but this is like the 3rd or 4th time on Chaos Draft that I've seen a pack like this. And it's kind of annoying when it's the color you're in.
I think you should take Lightning Strike.
Yep, I like it. Makes the Javelineer better.
March is fine as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, March is a fine card. We'll probably wheel it. Core.
What?
You don't have to take it. Look at what this card does.
I mean, that's pretty unbelievable. What the heck? Otherwise, there's like a colorless mana dork, sort of, and just a shock, which I think is bad. Like, we have the fixing. We can probably try to core if you want.
I think you should. This is the point where you're Dirtly deck. You have to decide what you're doing. And I think at this point, core is just strong enough that you say, I'm going to play red.
Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, Shinobi. This card's been pretty impressive for me.
Yeah, I think that's a good pickup.
You're like, nothing fun and dirtily. Ooh, how about Cadaver Imp Ninjutsu the Shinobi in, huh?
This is me clapping for you.
Oh my god, what the heck? Deal? Just 4/3 kill your stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Black continues to be open. Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. Look at this
Assassinate.
hack. Worm
Because,
calling, assassinate, rift bolt.
oh man, I didn't even see Worm Calling.
We take the worm calling probably, but or we take removal. Are we short removal? Do we need removal spells?
We have, I think we have a lot. We have Lightning Strike, Magmatic Core, we have Deathwind, we have Weight, we have Caustic Crawler, sort of. Let's just wheel Assassinate. That'll be easy, right?
Yeah, I mean, let's take the worm calling. That card's just unbelievable. And
Take another.
Rebel. Let's just take a rebel. Let's just take this -3/-3 removal spell. Why not?
Combo?
Why not? Yeah, with the Aqueduct, why not? Veinfire Border Post.
Oh my
why
god.
What the fuck?
Okay. I accept. Okay, 6/5?
You can take the Shatter for the sideboard.
Yeah, sure. And we did get the March back. There's a Dark Betrayal for the board. Blood Toll's super medium. What do you think?
Oriad is maybe very good. Dark Betrayal for the sideboard is very good. And you should take March.
Okay, we have a lot of loops between Store of, March, and the Cadaver Imp. Do you want a 2/1 or a Feast of Flesh? Let's take Feast for the board.
I think Feast for the board.
Okay.
Child of Thorns for the board. I don't know. There's a world where we play that, right?
Probably not. Myers Toll could be playable.
Grotag Thrash is really good.
It is.
Take the Myers Toll. You go for it. I can see you're eyeing it. You're like, yeah, we're going to get this Toll.
This is the Time Spiral pack.
I believe so.
Thallid?
I think Call's better. I think you should take the Call.
Okay. We can Myers Toll ourselves, discard the call. Bam. Oh, tampering now. Wish we picked the other card over the Shatter, but I don't remember what the other card was, so it doesn't matter. All right. Where do we start?
I'm going to pack one, pick one, Cadaver Imp.
I like it. Storev for me.
Algae Dariel for me.
Nice. Think Valley Ranet.
Okay. I was going to force your hand because I'm going to say Magmatic Core.
Don't worry. I'm ready to do something silly here.
I also think Core Surf Prefix is the next best card.
Yep. I'll follow that up with Worm Calling.
I'm going to say Skola Grove Dancer.
I like that. I'm thinking about like a Vengeful Rebel just in terms of like power level, but I don't know if we want to wait to see how many things we'll have to enable Revolt. I mean, Oh, we do have the border post for Revolt too. Forgot about that.
Yeah, I had mentioned that when we were drafting. I just don't think you heard me.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, I remembered the Bounce Land plus Revolt, but not the border post.
Yeah. I'm going to say Locket.
I like it. I'll put in Rebel now.
Yeah, that makes sense. Deathwind for me.
Yeah, I like that. How about Caustic Crawler?
Oh, that's nice. I would like to say Rancid Rats.
Yep.
I'm trying to think about curve here as well.
Yeah, I think that's pretty reasonable. Thinking about Lightning Strike.
Yeah, I still think Lightning Strike's a good option, though. I'm going to say March of the Returned.
I like it.
Another.
Yep. I'm looking at the Shinobi now. What do you think?
I'm into it.
Okay.
This is a little out of right field, but I think we want the Wrecking Beast.
Yeah, I like it. I think I like Unburden here.
I think the last four cards are actually, in my opinion, not that hard. I think if we just do Familiar, Unburden, Imp, and Wait, that's like a good last four cards. But if you choose Unburden, I'm going to choose Familiar.
I think what you said makes a lot of sense. I like getting the imp in there for the shinobi. I really, really
Yep.
wish that Familiar made green cards cheaper, but let's just do the last four.
Wait, we should play Crows' Catacombs. We should definitely play it.
For the revolt
It
guy,
puts you down a land, but it does trigger
revolt.
Rebel,
Yeah.
and it is fixing. It is red-black fixing.
Yep.
This
Mana
is
base.
sick. This is so sick.
It is really cool.
This deck is so cool. This is like my kind of pile though. This is when I draft, I look to draft something like this.
Yeah.
Black was really open.
Yeah. The client basically just told us we had to play black. Okay. Kind of a weird looking hand, but I think it's a keep.
We still need to find a green source, but I think this is a pretty good keep.
Well, how about that? So we could go turn one, swamp border post, turn two, nightscape.
Yeah, I think Swamp Border Post sounds great.
Ooh. So just nightscape off forest and pass?
Sounds right to me.
Okay.
This plastic crawler is going to be really strong.
Yeah, it's going to be insane. Would you trade nightscape here? I think I might, if they let me.
I think you do.
Yeah. Makes the lightning strike a lot better, and it's only reducing the cost of the lightning strike, ironically, so makes it better and worse, but I think it's overall better. This card is an annoying heroic card. Ooh, so now we have Courser, so we just jam that.
I mean, yeah.
Nice. Landfall Tribal. We have Courser and Caustic. Do you literally ever block that 2-1 if they attack? I don't think I do.
Never, ever, 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 ever.
All right, fair enough. Though I do think, for the record, that makes the bluff a lot better.
I think you're supposed to Aqueduct here and then hold up Lightning Strike so when you block, you can. No, so you have the Caustic Crawler, right? And the Caustic Crawler makes you not want to care about that 2-1. So let's just kill the 2-2 and attack.
Yeah, that's what I like too. Whoa, they just domed me. Okay.
Huh.
Now I kind of think we leave this back. What do you think?
So too. I think so too.
The question is, are we feeling brave? Do we want to block now? Probably still no.
I mean, I think we should. I might just block. If they have a pump spell, it's better to just get it out of there. Oh, okay. Well,
Now we can't. And that
that makes
was,
the Caustic Crawler so much worse.
yeah, that's like just about the worst thing that could have happened here, I think.
That was so bad.
Good news now is they don't have a good attack with the 3-2, and we just play any land, gain a life, play the Cackling Imp, and it's like not the end of the world. Um,
Okay, I feel that.
but it was like, among the cards they could have had there, that was probably like one of the worst
The
ones.
absolute worst for us.
Yeah, we do get immediate crawler value if they play an X1. If
So if
only,
they have, say, Brute Strength, they swing, cast Brute Strength, hit you for 8.
or that. Yeah, I mean, we just need removal, and the problem is we know we're not drawing it. Like, go to 1. Let's see if they topped. Oh, they bottomed. I like that. Okay, we don't have a choice here. And we're almost dead anyway. The crawler's gonna do something now. They played their, oh my god, they played their their instant as a sorcery. I think they're losing right now. This has been a PSA to everybody watching. Don't play don't play your instants as sorceries.
Are we gonna play the Wrecking Beast? Is that the thought here?
Question is, so I think we haste a Wrecking Beast, right? But what do you want to attack with? Do you attack with Crawler and Beast? I think I like that.
Yeah, I do too. By the way, we might want to go to 16 lands because the border post is a land.
Yeah.
And it would mean we could play something like Warfire, which would be pretty strong in this situation where we can ping something.
And if we steal this game, then we are going to be on the draw. So going down a land is even less impactful. Wow, we're actually doing this.
Never say words though, because you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, there are things that could kill us.
I think we want to use this Okiba game Shinobi. I think that's important.
Yep, I think so too. Can we afford to attack with everything?
Yeah, and I think you bounce the Courser and play the Courser.
Okay, let's go land first. Make sure they have no favorable blocks. Probably Gariel.
Settle the Ravage.
Yeah. Let's go for it. It doesn't force a chump, and it would be nice if it did, but I think this is still good. Okay. This deck is sick. Like, this is really crazy. Probably 2 lands would be my guess, but maybe a 6-drop. I don't know. Oh, plains.
Oh, this is it. This is the turn.
Yep. This decides the game.
F6. F6 and don't look. F6 and don't look.
Well.
Hold.
They don't even win with like a +3/+3 trample to an attacker. Well, they would have done that pre-combat, and they die. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's think about sideboard here. I think Javelineer actually seems really good here, given the number of like X1s they have.
Yeah. My only question is how often do we get like a spell into the graveyard?
We can also play Feast of Flesh. Actually, that might be a better option. What if we played Feast of Flesh and Warfire, and then we find a cut of like something worse?
I think I like that. And cutting a land too.
Yeah.
Can probably cut black.
Yeah, cut a black source is fine. We'll go down to 9. It's not the end of the world. Do you think we should cut? I think we should cut Okiba Gang.
Okay.
Because it's a 3/2 for 5, and sometimes it makes them discard 2, but more often than not, it doesn't.
Yeah. Like, I think whenever we're making them discard 2, it's probably at least 1 land, and it's probably a game we're already winning.
Exactly.
Okay, I think we just snap ship this.
Yeah, the back. Yep. Argument for for cutting Wrecking Beast. I do think it's good to have though.
Bottom mountain.
Yeah, just drop a mountain seems good.
Hopefully no magmatic core off the top.
We'll find another red source. This deck has a lot of them. We might just make a 2/2 or a 3/3 with a 2/2 or a 3/3 with this Worm Calling.
Really wish that oh, well.
Oh, we'll definitely make a 2/2 or a 3/3 with this Worm Calling.
For sure. We've got a 3-mana Javelineer now. That's kind of annoying. Do you want familiar here or rats?
Rats.
Yeah, I like it too.
Personally, I think rats because we have the fourth land, so it doesn't really matter if we. And we're not casting the Warfire next turn anyway.
It's true. Okay, ping us for 1. Now rats can attack for
Yeah.
a couple of reasons, which is funny. And I imagine you want to play Nightscape and wait on the Worm Calling.
I think so.
Yeah. We can make a 0/0 right now with buyback.
Honestly, why not? Let's do it. Maybe swing with both. Yeah, maybe swing with both.
I'm feeling a Midnight Haunting coming here. What do you think?
Yeah, play the Eldragariel and then swing with both. And if they want to give you a 5/5, take the 5/5.
Oh, wow. No haunting there. And no haunting at all. Well, I'm happy with...
Don't worry, they're probably going to play it main phase.
I think this is just an attack all. Oh, maybe this is... What if this is Midnight Haunting block the Gariel?
Okay, so don't send the 1/1. Makes sense.
Yeah. Technically, we could make a 1/1 with buyback, but I'm not too worried about a Wrath. I think we just dump a 4/4 into play.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right. Really weird that they're just continuing to pass it back without doing anything. Like, they're a red-white deck. Am I supposed to believe they have all combat tricks or double white cards in hand? Like, I don't think so.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's fairly annoying. If we draw another spell here, I'm happy. Oh, well, how about that?
I mean, wait, do we have enough to do both?
Javelineer is 3 mana, and if we Deathwind for 4, that's 5, so I'm guessing not. So I think we just Deathwind the Mentor right now.
Yeah, we have to do it now so they don't have a chance to put counters on the thingy.
And also we can attack with some more stuff that way.
Gariel. Yeah. If they decide to trade off their thing for the Gariel, we're cool with it.
I'll just tap out here. There's no red mana tithe. Oh, this is another shard thing. Just sack it and hit me for 3. This is fine. What are they targeting? The Familiar? I'm happy about that. Attack all, go.
Pretty well, I'd say.
Well, there's that thing again. What do you want to kill?
Let's kill the 2/1.
Okay. This has to be threatening lethal. It is. Okay, cool. So they have to chump. It's like...
Nice.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I know it seems kind of wild, but I think you should go down a land, and I don't know, maybe not. I think that's going to happen a lot. Is you're just going to get to a position where you have too many lands and not enough spells. In which case, what spell would you like to draw most?
I mean, the Javelineer definitely has the highest upside, but I don't know. I'm thinking about a Feast of Flesh.
Lands.
Because, like, Feast of Flesh is not a super powerful card on its own, but there are so many X1s in Chaos, and it's a bit more early game interaction. What do you think?
Yeah, do it. I think that makes sense.
Um, it's a bit awkward.
I think you should keep it, personally.
I,
Maybe not.
I'm gonna keep, but I could see this going wrong.
It's a sketchy keep, but it has a lot of potential upside.
Yeah, and we still have like a higher than average number of good draws because we're not counting the Ranet or the Locket as lands. Not super thrilled with this Feast of Flesh versus green, but maybe they play like a 3-1 flyer kind of thing. Oh,
0-0 next turn.
nice. Oh yeah, 0-0 buyback.
Nice.
All right, let's just do that. And Mountain plan to cycle Ranet.
Grab a mountain. Yeah, seems good to me.
Yeah, that fixes our double red problem, and then we can pretty much do whatever. Oh, we had one mountain left. Well, probably should have been checking that. Okay, that was a good draw. Would you rather Rager or make a 4-4? Probably make a 4-4.
I think we should Rager. I think against a deck like this where they're not doing a ton of stuff right now, this Worm Calling is going to win the late game. Like, Worm Calling is really strong against mid-range decks in the late game.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Ooh.
So now we wait on that.
Yeah, we can just play it next turn.
That was a great draw. Gives us double black, turns on the Rebel. I mean, all of our Revolt enablers give us double black, right? Both of the other lands do it too.
Yeah.
Just play something with 3 toughness or fewer. Yikes. That's super obnoxious. Ooh.
You have to play that.
So I go core, bounce and replay a land, or no, I just hold the border post, right?
They might make you discard it, but yeah, no, I think you just hold the border post.
The only question is, like, I develop my mana a lot better if I play the border post, and that is kind of important for the core. I don't know. It's kind of close.
Yeah, so play the border post. That works. That's just fine. I think that this Rebel, you're going to find other ways to turn the Rebel on.
All right.
For instance, sacking the Magmatic Core.
I was thinking about that earlier, but I forgot that that was an option, yeah.
And they'll get rid of your Worm Calling or your Deathwind, but it's like a lose-lose situation for them.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
That makes
now
me...
I'm wishing we kept that border post.
Yeah, that's a big punish. Let's hope we draw one of our lands. Okay.
It's a world where we, like, just let the core die. I don't want to do that. I want to keep paying for it, but...
I think we can wait on the Rebel.
Okay.
You want a Cadaver Imp here? I think it's fine.
Yeah, I like Cadaver Imp here.
Do you want Rager or Ranet? Probably Ranet, right?
Rager. I was just a Rager. I like Rager more, but they're both good options.
Yeah.
We got super punished for this border post.
Yeah, I still think, like, there are a couple draws in the deck that make it totally worth it, and we might have some nice stuff where we kind of time walk them here, like they can't play X2s. But yeah, it is super awkward and annoying. Might have a 6/6 Worm Calling in the future here. Interesting. So they're on blue too, and they found their blue. 2/5. That's super annoying.
That's super annoying. I think you keep paying it.
Okay. How do you want to pay here? Maybe
red.
Yeah, let's just do red. Oh, we did it. Okay. Suddenly not in awful shape here.
No, that was really helpful actually. That was such a good draw.
It was pretty nice, yeah.
We'll take 2 in the air.
Yep.
This Magmatic Core is like worse right now than you'd expect because all their creatures have huge asses.
That's true.
We just magmatic core, keep paying for it until we kill all their things, and then we worm calling over and over again until they die.
Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to it.
Oh my god. None of this matters, though.
Yeah, no. Let's tap a mountain here. So I think we just Rager.
Let's start with Rager and then play the Familiar after that, yeah.
Okay.
Or Lightning Strike.
Well, that was a sick call.
But do we actually want to Lightning Strike?
Yeah, because we killed a 2/5.
Yes, we do.
Killed the 2/5 and the 2/1 here.
We can kill the 2/5 and the 2/1.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're in sync. Oh, they scooped.
Oh, cool. Well done.
That was a fun game. I think this Magmatic Core card may have, you know, some slight power level to it. Seems okay.
Turns out a repeatable damage effect is quite good. We've played a couple X1s.
Right, they played 2, like, Goblin Pikers. I'm wondering if Myers Toll might just be better.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So I feel like the 2/1s are really not the way their deck wins the game. So I think that I don't really want to spend a card on them. Otherwise,
Raider's Wake.
Actually, I think no. I'm not sure. I'm thinking we just like don't attack often enough. I kind of want to run it back like this. What do you think?
Yeah, seems great.
All right. Okay. So we mulliganed and we ended up with a hand that I think is solid.
This is high quality.
I think
you should get rid of the Gariel.
Yeah, okay. For me, it was either Gariel or Locket, but I think Gariel on the draw makes sense to get rid of.
Yeah, I want to get rid of... I mean, I want to play this border post, though. Unless we draw a swamp exactly right here.
Really?
No.
I'm kind of thinking that it makes more sense to wait one more turn. What do you think?
Okay, yeah, wait one more turn. That makes sense.
It's a little bit extremely greedy, but we're not playing a ton here anyway. 2-mana 2/1 here would be annoying. Okay, I really like that they're not doing anything. Nice, we did it.
Okay. So we're gonna play the Gruul Locket next turn, and then we can border post, kill something the turn after that.
Yep. Sounds good. And they're not doing anything. I wonder if they're...
Is that good? I don't know if that's good.
I think it probably is. I'm gonna play Swamp because we have Storev. Oh, cycle your disenchant as I play a target? That's funny. Do we, like, it feels kind of spewy.
I think you should kill it.
Really? Okay. I mean, they did cycle and they missed a land drop. Yeah,
I think so.
I think you're right.
This is just such a beautiful deck. It's so beautiful.
Now we, like, trade off the Rebel and play Storev and try to get it back. Okay, step 1. Oh, you know what's a sick one? I don't think it's going to happen, but it would be super sweet. Crack Locket, replay Rebel.
Oh, I was there. Don't worry, I've been thinking about that. I've been counting the mana.
Okay. I mean, we're all in on the fun plan here. Okay.
Ooh, I still think you're all in on the plan, but...
Tap a million mana. Haste. Nice 4/3. You can trade, but we still get the Rebel. Cycle. And concede. Okay.
Wow. And we even finished it before I had to leave.
I'm guessing you definitely have to go before round 3.
I do, but I think you should go for the trophy and send me a message based on how it goes, because I'm curious how it goes.
I mean, 2040 with this masterpiece. Anyway, thank you so much for
Yeah,
joining
I do
me.
have to go.
Yeah, it's been a ton of fun.
Yeah, Max, it was really nice to draft with you. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad you were willing to go a little bit outside of your comfort zone.
I'm trying, yeah. I have a very like tight grip on like my linear two color decks, but this deck is insane, so
Yeah, Magnetic Court, dude. When I saw that, I was like, "Oh my god, take that card!" It just like it's a little bit slow, but if you're controlling the board, they can't do anything. Your opponent just can't play stuff.
pretty
It's a very
unbelievable.
impressive card.
Yeah. The locket
Okay.
wheel too. Anyway, all right. Thanks again
Yeah.
for calling, Sam.
Yeah. I will talk to you later. Let me know how the last match goes.
For sure.
Trophy, you got this.
Thanks. I'll do
Bye.
my best. All right, bye. All right, we are back for round number 3 with our sick Jund deck, but unfortunately without Sam Ihlenfeldt. Got a snap keep here on the draw, 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop. Got our 2 most important colors, and just a bunch of solid cards here. Don't have double black yet for the Cadaver Imp, but also don't need it. Okay, opponent just passing really quickly. I like that we're against a white deck. I think that means Feast of Flesh should have some hits. Okay, missing another color for sure. Ooh, the Battle Axe. That's a good one. I think we just go for the Rager here over the Aqueduct. Get some board presence. And we find another bounce land. Okay, maybe we find the, whatever it's called. The Vengeful Rebel. That would be probably the best draw here. Ooh, nice target for the Feast. And yeah. Feast it up. Let's do some attacking. We do miss out on some value by not getting the Gharial in play before killing that, but it's just a little bit too bad if they go to equip, I think. Okay, I think that's probably a must-kill threat, or at least close enough to one that I don't mind killing it anyway. Maybe it's just better to go Gharial here. We are going to be able to Deathwind that thing next turn, so I think we can just go Swamp Algae Gharial pass. And now it feels like a double time walk, sort of. If they have a pump spell, it could be really rough for us, but if they don't, I think this is really, really good. Nice. Let's go Catacombs, attack with everything. Now, if anything trades, we get some value with the Cadaver Imp and the Gharial. Looks like they just conceded here, though. So they're white aggro, some Infect, some 2/3 flyers, and 1 equipment. Not bringing in Shatter after seeing 1 equipment. I think I like the Feast in this matchup. I could think about like Haze Frog shenanigans. Maybe Haze Frog actually is better than Shinobi. We took out Shinobi in round 1 because the opponent had a pretty aggressive leaning deck, so I don't hate that. I think I just want to run it back like this. Okay, well this hand isn't amazing, but it is a keep. Off the strength of Deathwind on color lands. March of their Turned, probably not doing a ton here, but maybe. Okay, well, Worm Calling is pretty nice. Might be firing that off as like a 3/3, something like that. We do have the Vengeful Rebel, so I'm going to wait on the border post for a few draw steps at least, I think. Well, Unburden, looking pretty rough here. They have too many cards in hand, and it's uncastable. So I think I'm supposed to cycle it here just to use my mana. That'll let me know whether I want Border Post in play. Well, now with the Storev next turn, I think we do want a Border Post in play. Black-white does have a ton of removal, much like red-black, but if their removal sends it to the graveyard, then I'm pretty happy. Okay, that's just a whatever. Yeah, let's get a Storev into play here. If they can kill it, it'll be a little annoying. Probably the worst thing they could do to it would be put an enchantment removal spell on it. Okay, it's a Welkin guide. Sure, so they're trying to race. Okay. Ooh, magmatic core. It's a bit slow, but it does kill all their stuff. So the catacombs are weird. They enter untapped. Not sure we have time for it. That's the only thing. So let's think about this. We can play a land and return it to hand, and then we have 4 mana sources in play. So we don't get to Haze Frog if we do that. I guess we just do a big Worm Calling here. We're winning this race pretty handily. And Haze Frog, I think, should be, pretty important in winning the race, so let's just give this a shot. Not sure we'll have time for the core. Like, best case they have... Okay, that's annoying. Still kind of even on the race. Feast of Flesh, huh? Well, that makes the magmatic core a bit better. Let's give that a shot. So I think we just want to attack for 4 here. Wow, Fatal Push, huh? Okay, maybe we're not in such decent shape. Neither creature in the graveyard for the march. Pretty unfortunate. Let's see if we can get there with the core. That thing, okay. We're gonna just get to start mowing down their creatures here in a second. Ooh, there's a Caustic Crawler. Doesn't kill anything, so I guess we go with the other line, Feast of Flesh. We probably just want a Deathwind, one of the flyers. Well, now we could get punished for waiting, but let's go for it. Okay. Happy that worked. Nice, and they just didn't play anything. Okay. Familiar now. 0 creatures in the graveyard for the march. Yep, let's just get this familiar into play. Okay, go to 5. No way to pump it, I hope. That's good. And just not doing anything, which I like. Ooh, a Locket now. I like that. Let's attack here. And kill your flyer. Okay, that's fine. Boop. Cackling Imp. Not quite able to play that one. Just think that trying to play this late game favors me. The opponent does not agree. They have an indestructible 4/4 flyer. Okay, now we can't pay, unfortunately. So how do we win the game? We have the frog. How much mana do we have? We have a lot of mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can play an imp and then play the frog. It's decent. It's not very good. Just don't think we have a better option here. Now we frog it up. Okay. Okay. They have a few creatures. Land. Okay. This could be worse. Can we crack the Locket here? We can crack the Locket, but we have to do it second. So Oh wait, that doesn't work because we have to play the swamp. That's pretty annoying. All right, so now I think we attack with this thing. The problem is the Timuret though. The Timuret nerfs the march if they see the line, which they probably will. But I think we're supposed to go to 1 here still. Oh. Well, I guess they just have me dead. Oh, pay 5 life too. They really had it all. Okay, well, I appreciate them showing me extra cards. Okay. Actually, I think I like Myers Tool. Not sure whether I like it over Feast of Flesh, but the thing is, Myers Toll hitting their 7-drop is one of our best answers to it. Otherwise, there's a Raider's Wake, which could be interesting. Shinobi, too. Yeah, Shinobi's pretty good, actually, against 7-drops. So is Unburden. We have actually a lot of things that deal with it, like a surprising number. But we have to play some of them. Not sure what we're supposed to cut. Don't think I'm playing Shatter. I think I might play a Naturalize if we had one. I don't actually think we saw enough X1s for the Feast. So now the question is Myers Toll, Raider's Wake, or Shinobi. I think Shinobi's probably just the best. Too many good ETB things. Getting the creature count a little higher for the grave digging effects is nice. Yeah, I think I want to try it like this on the play. I think this is a keep. We have 3 mana sources thanks to Swamp, Border Post, and Ranit, which also gets us green mana. It's a bit awkward looking, but I think it's solid. We have to do some work to hit our land drops, but I think it's just still good. Any land gets us to turn 4 Storev. We have Worm Calling and Deathwind in the back. Okay, Rats. I like Rats, but, well, actually, I was going to say I think it's more important to hit our land drop, but we're not doing anything next turn anyway, so let's just get the Rats down now. I'm not sure we even have any 3-drops to really punish us. I mean, we have some, but... Oh, that's actually awful. So I might have to Deathwind that just to get my Valley Ranit back. That's super annoying. Man. Please don't take the Ranit. Okay, nice, they didn't. I think we're just passing. I think we cycle Ranit here. Actually, it's a must cycle. Battle Axe. Good card. Not great versus the Skulk Death Toucher, though. Let's just get... I think double green is more relevant than double red. Okay. Small punish there, drawing it anyway. Got a Worm Calling if we need one on the way, but if we can pick up the Valley Ranit, we should be in really nice shape. We might just go Store of Attack into 4/4 off Worm Calling. Okay. I mean, that's annoying, but we can't really do anything about it. Maybe the Rats we're supposed to attack? I don't really know. Anyway, let's attack with both now. Okay, they're giving me Deathwind back. Very happy about that. Just want to spend our mana efficiently, so go for a Worm Calling now. Land lets us play Valley Ranit. Does the Dead Man's Chest matter? I mean, if they kill it, it's really scary. Okay. Sack a 4/4. Sorry. Now we just attack. We're going to get rats back. Also, their life total is pretty low. We're going to Phyrexian Rager, see if we hit a land. I think I actually want to go familiar now. I mean, this is going to be tough for the opponent regardless. They're color screwed. Do they have an answer to the store of? Like, that would help them a lot. Okay, they do, but they're also going to 2 life on board. Oh, or we could just draw lethal. That works. Do you have an interactive card for 1 white mana? I don't think so. Do they just concede? All right, well that was an amazing deck. Really wish Sam was able to stick around and watch the whole thing with me. Missed the 3060, but the deck was still really, really great. So thank you once again, Sam, for joining me. That was just a ton of fun. Really, really liked that deck. Thanks for helping push me outside my comfort zone too. And yeah, thank you everyone else for watching. We'll be back soon with more content.